जय जगन्नाथ, जय जगन्नाथ. Welcome to my channel of Flawless English. English should be flawless. Kindly subscribe to my channel, Professor Salendra Tripathi, on YouTube. It's totally free. You can subscribe. Just press the red button and then it turns grey. Well, there's nothing called perfection. And if you go on chasing perfection, it will run like a mirage. So, try to learn English and write good English, speak correct English, write correct English. But how to write correct English, how to speak good English? Be in touch with good grammar books. Like S. Pitkalra, I have told you multiple times. Listen to BBC, read good newspapers. You can also listen to All India Radio. But mark the structure of the sentence that a person speaks. And particularly be careful about preposition or subject predicate, all these aspects. For example, the difference between for and since. For is used for a particular period. Remember, I have been ill, I have been sick for some days. This is how it is used. For. Since always shows a date from which it started. I have been sick since a particular date is to be given or day is to be given. I have been sick since Sunday or Monday or whatever, or any particular date. So try to know the difference between for and since. That will help you a lot. S. Pitkalra gives it, clarifies. S. Pitkalra is the best book I always suggest. I read, and I don't know whether it's out of print now, but it helps you a lot in garnering good English. You have to, read a lot of good books. People ask me, please suggest a good novel. Nothing called a good novel. And a novel is good, but read classics. Classics should be better, like Hemingway, like Dickens. Look at them. You see, every novel talks about a particular period. Dickens talks about 18th century, 18th and early 19th century. So the structure will differ. English will differ slightly, but you have to read. Unless you read, you cannot know. So every author talks about his time or her time, but you have to be careful. Suppose you take Ernest Hemingway, who is an American writer, talks about 20th century, but early 20th century, not today. A middle 20th century, not today. Not 21st century, certainly. Okay? So, things are very clear now. You have to spend a little money, you have to go to a bookshop to find out good books. Books, as I told you, are Bertrand Russell, essays of Bertrand Russell, they can be very useful. And look at the structure, how an author uses the structure, how he writes or she writes English. When we talk about female writers, we don't have many female writers who are classical. For example, Emily Bronte. Emily Bronte is a great writer. You have to look at her style. Emily Bronte, Wuthering Heights. Read Wuthering Heights. the great novel Wuthering Heights. It's so gripping. So you have to cultivate a taste. Read the Hindu, particularly Hindu on Sunday. Today is Sunday. Hindu on Sunday. Hindu on Sunday gives you a lot of information. So that can be very, very useful. You have to follow the trail, follow the line, follow a particular author. Somebody talks about, an author, then you have to follow. This is how I built up. This is how you can also build up. So nothing is, unreachable, nothing is impossible, considering our time now, which is full of information. There is an information superhighway, information, surfeit of information. You can always follow information and reach the pinnacle. Thank you so much. You can follow my channel. Please subscribe. Please help me, subscribe my channel. Press the red button. It's absolutely free. And then, you get all the updates. In case you have any problem, if you want to reach me, you can email me. Please don't ask for the phone number and all that, because if you go on phoning, I'll be talking on telephone. So write. I'm not a phone person. I'm basically an email guy. If you email me, I'll be very happy. My email is SNTPII, SNT, S for sweet, N for naughty, T for terrible, SNTPII @gmail.com. So if you have any problem, any query, you can write to me. I will certainly read and try to answer you. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye. Bye for today. Have a great Sunday.